Hey everybody, John Henderson here, the Beer Ramble back again. Another beer rambling edition today. We're looking at Sierra Nevada Stout, West Coast style. Sierra Nevada, many consider them the godfather of the craft beer movement. Started back in 1979 or 1980, however. Of course, Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, we all know. We have building the first brew. That first brew was a stout rich with roasted malts and earthy whole cone American hops. We like that the original stout so much we've kept it as we've grown. Decades later, it will still remind us of that early pioneering spirit. Of course, brewing, that's what they say. Pure ingredients, finest quality, as is what has always been with this company the longest I've known them, the longest that I've tried all their beers, particularly their Sierra Nevada Stout is a full-bodied American version of traditional black ale. It is perfectly balanced with big roasted malt flavors and earthy whole cone hops. So let us see what we got here. Sorry I have to do that, folks, but sometimes I don't get a can opener when I do these reviews. I do these reviews right on the spot. I got my little mini wine glass that I'm drinking this beer out of. Yes, maybe I could savor this as much as I can. .8% ABV, so it's probably not as bold as some stouts. Of course, the godfather stouts I've always said has been Guinness. But do love a lot of imperial stouts. Some Russian imperials like 1050, Old Rasputin, Lagunitas Imperial Stout, which they don't sell here any longer for whatever reason. Also, the Abita Bourbon Barrel Stout, which I reviewed, and you can look at that review on my channel. So, anyway, here's what the beer looks like. Like I said, I'm drinking my little wine glass right now, so. Definitely getting notes of chocolate. It's like a rich, semi-sweet chocolate scent I'm getting in this. It smells real quite like a fragrant, very fragrant. But again, 5.8%. It doesn't sound well. It doesn't feel like it's boozy, but it has that scent of it if it's very boozy. On to the taste. Very malty. Again, it's sort of a coffee, very chocolate scent I'm getting in this beer. I need to keep doing these reviews, folks, because beer reviews, even though it's not life, is not the most important thing. Obviously, I know that. But this year, with the year I've had, it's been a year unlike any other. So I need something to kind of keep my spirits going instead of feeling down, feeling sad. That also been working out a lot. That also has helped me keep my spirits going. And realize that, hey, keep myself in shape and looking good is probably the best revenge you can get. Staying healthy, of course. So, almost like a, you know, I don't know if you may remember this, but I know I grew up with this. Goya, the company, the food company, you know, with seasons and a lot of their rice and beans, they put out well, decades ago, and I think it's still out there because of the market. You know, if you live in the Northeast or you live in the Miami, you live down in South Florida, Miami Gardens or Miami Beach, whatever you want to call that damn area. Boston, you know, a lot of places where there are a lot of, you know, those folks from the West Indies, many from the Hispanic communities of Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, you know, all those, you know, Caribbean nations. You know, Goya made a drink called Malta, and it was non-alcoholic. It wasn't, maybe about 1%. I mean, a measly 1%, maybe 0.5, maybe a measly 1% amount of alcohol was in that, and many would savor that and drink that, and some would sit there and just say, you know, hey, this is damn good, you know. You know, this is feels like an alcohol product, and that's kind of what I'm getting from this right now. It kind of has that sort of Goya Malta flavor, but again, the ABV 5.8 is pretty light, extremely light. So definitely hit a sugar in this. Date is about to expire. It says December 10th. Well, it did expire December 10th of 2018. So, okay, go figure. You know, 5 days. Make that 9 days old. So, I guess. Definitely a sweetness, a little bit of a flavor of again, the chocolate, very coffee, more chocolate than coffee taste I'm getting when it goes down in me. So it's all right. It's good. You know, again, I'm a little more lenient towards in Russian Imperials. I think they're more of them stronger, or the barrel form of stouts. I kind of dig more, kind of give a little bit more of a punch, more of a kick to it, more flavorful, a little bit sweeter, but more boozy. This could be also a dessert, like the ones like the Russian Imperial stouts. This is also can be as a dessert beer as well. So, not bad. As I mentioned, also what came out? What was that stout I tried? Was that Sweetwater Hatchie series stout I did from Sweetwater? That's also quite good too. So, yeah, I did a chocolate stout. So, okay, as I mentioned, Sierra Nevada, of course, Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, world renowned. Mentioned they are the founding fathers of the craft beer movement. Them, Anchor Brewing up in the Bay Area. You got Lagunitas. You had several others here on this side of the Mississippi River, east of the Mississippi. That were one of the founding fathers of that craft beer movement. So distribution is pretty good for this beer. I've had the Pale Ale. I've had the Torpedo. I've had their the Celebration brew as well. So everything I've had from them have been pretty much, you know, good or excellent. So, and this stout is excellent. But again, 5.8. I guess, is there such a word? A session stout? I'm just throwing it out there, like session IPA, session stout, you know, a bit lighter. I know the Guinness Extra Stout is about the same percentage ABV, 5.8, maybe 6, in that range. So, you know, so this is it's quite excellent. Excuse me, quite good. I'm gonna throw excellent out there because that's a little too far-fetched to say that. You know, way far-fetched to say that. Excuse me, y'all. Let me just turn something off right here. Oopsie, my bottle went down on the ground. So, what can I say about this? I guess, of course, the brewery, Chico, California. Also have a brewery in North Carolina, Mills River, North Carolina. So, fair score to give this. For stout, is not Guinness. It's not the Guinness Foreign Extra Stout, which is a little bit sweeter. Sweet, but not too sweet. This is sweet. But I don't know. The Guinness Foreign Extra Stout just said something about it that we're like, man, this is damn good. So I think this, man, this is good. It's not in the damn good area like the Guinness Foreign Extra Stout, or really, really, really good like these Russian Imperials that I've had. You know, 1050, Old Rasputin, Abita Bourbon Barrel, whatnot. So, for the stout, I think I'm gonna be fair on this one. I think I'll give this a B plus, A minus score. I think about an 8.9. Seems fair for this one. So again, if you like, by the way, save not, want not, gold plastic. Sometimes glass works too, but gold plastic. Yeah. I'm going on a tangent about plastic and all that, about save the earth, save the environment, but I'm sure y'all don't have time for that. So anyway, that'll be my score. B plus score for the Sierra Nevada stout, which would be a B plus, which would be an 8.8, 8.9 score. John Anderson, Pierre, the Beer Ramilton. Keep on watching, always. Cheers. Stout. I like.